We are about to embark on the year 2022. And a big question that keeps coming up for many individuals that are looking to purchase a new home this year. Should I buy a brand new home or should I buy an existing home? I think we all are wondering, how long can this frenzied housing market continue? Now, let's talk a little bit about what new construction will look like in 2022. I'm Lisa McBride with Sarasota Neighborhood Experts, and I share information about neighborhoods and living in Sarasota and the surrounding areas. If I can be of any help with your Florida move, just give me a call or shoot me a message. Now, let's discuss what new construction is looking like in 2022. The biggest thing that I want to share with you is, if you want to buy a brand new home, the number one factor to consider is not price, it's not location, it's not materials, it's timing. How much time do you have to wait before you need to move into your new home? Do you want to be in a new home by the end of 2022? Well, it's going to be very hard to get into a brand new home by the end of 2022. Now, you may have been able to have signed contracts, picked out your lot, made design choices, and you'll probably see the home coming out of the ground. However, to actually reside in that home before the end of the year, well, quite honestly, it's pretty unlikely. Maybe 25 to 30%, depending on the price point in the builders and the backup and the demand. But we've had such a hard time. Builders are only able to release a limited number of lots each month. And with supply chain issues and labor shortages, all of these factors are playing a major part in timing of a home. Currently, even if you've decided on the best location, the best lot, the best floor plan, it's typically going to be 60 to 120 day wait to get to the top of the list, to the point where you are probably going to contract and the contract is going to be written. So now we have the home and the contract to sign, right? Which is great. However, the next obstacle is permitting, which can take 60 days or more. So now we're at about 150 days or 4 or 5 months into the process. And most builders will tell you that it will take 8 to 12 months to complete the home. Now, again, this depends on the size, the square footage, the builder, and things like that. But it's very likely that it's going to take 8 months at least to build that home. So we have 4 or 5 months, 8 months. So you will see that we're quickly going into the first quarter of 2023 before you can actually move into your new home. Now, there's a lot of positives when considering a new home. You do get a voice in how the home looks. You get to choose the flooring, the cabinets, the countertops, and also design your outdoor living space. Now, there's something wonderful about moving into a home that no one else has lived in. It's 100% your style, your choices, and instead of wondering, why did they paint that bedroom blue, or what's up with this light fixture, you know exactly what you're getting. Also, when you're building into a community, you choose this community, and most likely the neighbors and people moving in are very similar in style, similar in age, similar in just everything that about this. So a lot of people love choosing their neighborhood, as opposed to, let's say, a pre-existing neighborhood where you're just not sure about everyone. And sometimes you'll have old homes and new homes, and will it keep its value? So there's a lot of pluses about brand new. Now, keep in mind though, with brand new, the cost can go up quickly. It's ideal to be able to make all those fun design choices, but each and every one typically comes with a price tag. Even something as small as the type of light switch can add to the bottom line. If purchasing a home in 2022 is a top priority due to the continued low interest rates, now keep this in mind. If you are obtaining a mortgage on this new home, the lender cannot lock in the interest rate. Usually it's about 60 days prior to closing. And sometimes we don't know when the exact closing date is going to be and what are interest rates going to do over the next 12 months. So what you may think is going to be your exact monthly payment could quickly change before you actually close. Another factor is property taxes. Taxes are paid in arrears. So if you're buying a brand new home, your tax bill the first year is usually much lower than what it's going to be. And with new homes being built around you, your values can go up. And so year 2, we definitely see an increase. So I just caution you a little bit that your monthly payment, if you're getting a mortgage, may change greatly. And you need to keep that in mind. Now, if you are purchasing a new home or any home, remember to have it homesteaded if you're going to be living in Florida for 6 months and 1 day. Homestead saves on the overall tax bill. I've done a whole video on Homesteaded, so be sure to check that out. So if purchasing a home in 2022 is definitely on your radar screen, and new construction with the time and the cost and the uncertainty is something you don't want to dive into, well, we can definitely find you an existing home. You have to continue watching because I'm posting more videos about our existing homes, our best neighborhoods to find existing homes, and what to expect moving into 2022. I greatly appreciate you watching, and until next time, take care.